Hey y'all, welcome to Restless Chipotle Kitchen. Today we are going to make a quick and easy Tex-Mex meal that your family's going to love. I've already cooked the ground beef just to save some time because that's the first thing that needs to be done, and I figured y'all already know how to do that, so why show you, right? We're also going to need 2 cups of salsa. Medium is my preference, but you could use mild or spicy, whatever you like. About a cup to a cup and a half of sharp cheddar cheese, mixed frozen bell peppers. I like to buy the frozen ones because I can get a mix of green, red, and yellow. But if you have fresh ones, that's great. You can use those too. Corn tortillas that have been cut into about 1-inch squares. Cheddar cheese soup. It's technically should be the Nacho Fiesta soup by Campbell's, but I didn't get that. It was, I got a delivery and they got the wrong stuff, but they did get cheddar. So I'm using the cheddar soup and Rotel to make up for the lack of the nacho cheese Fiesta, whatever it is. So you can do that too. If you can't find the soup that's called for in the recipe, just go ahead and add a little extra salsa or get the Rotel and you'll be fine. This is a very forgiving recipe. And then about a cup of frozen corn. And that is literally all you need. This is so quick, so easy, and so delicious. Let's head over to the stove. Okay. There's our cooked ground beef. What we're going to add to the ground beef is the soup. And not only did they get the wrong kind of soup, but they got the healthy choice, so I'm not sure. Would not be my preference. But that's what we got. Sometimes you got to work with what you got, right? I'm putting in the Rotel now because it would have normally gone in with the soup. And honestly, I'm just going to use about half of this because I don't think a whole can is necessary. The peppers, the corn, and the salsa. We're going to stir that around and bring it to a simmer. Now it's starting to simmer, and so I'm going to go ahead and add the squares of corn tortillas. You could also add pinto beans or kidney beans to this. There's a lot of ways to make it stretch. You could use less meat and more vegetables. Once we get the corn tortillas in there, we're going to stir them right in and simmer for about 15 minutes until they soften. Okay, it's been about just a little over 10 minutes and the tortillas have softened up. As you can see, they're more the consistency of soft noodles, and everything has kind of cooked and come together and warmed up. Seriously, this is about a 15 to 20 minute dish at the most. So now I'm going to flatten out the top and add the grated cheese. And you can do one of 2 things at this point. Once you get the cheese on there, I want to get it on there pretty evenly. You can cover it like I'm going to do here and let it cook for about 2 minutes longer, just until the cheese is really melted. Or you can pull it off the stove if it's in an oven-proof pan and put it in the oven, maybe under the broiler for a minute or 2 until that cheese melts. It'll give it kind of a golden brown crispy top, whereas this is more of a melty cheese top, but either one will work. Okay, it's been about 2 minutes and that cheese is getting really melty. I'm going to put the cover back on. I'm going to turn the heat right off and I'm going to let it set for about 5 minutes and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, I've let it sit for about 5 minutes to let the cheese finish melting. So let's see. Ooh, doesn't that look good? all of that melted cheese on top. So now, all we have to do is dig in. Look at that. The cheese, the tortilla strips, everything looks so good. It all looks so good and so cheesy. And the smell in here is amazing. I wish you could smell it. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so cheesy and so delicious. I can't even tell you. You could sprinkle some chopped cilantro. You could sprinkle some chopped cilantro on top. It would be absolutely delicious, but it's good just like it is. It's so easy. You can make it a day ahead of time. It freezes well. It'd be great for lunches all week long. Just whatever you want to do. On the blog, there's a lot of variations and different things that you can do to change it up a little bit. Make the meat stretch, make it vegetarian, however you want to do it, okay? But I know you guys are going to love this, so I hope you'll try it. I hope you'll love it, and I hope you'll come back next week. Don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all. Bye. Bye, Emmy. Bye, Deggy.